Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a little bit of something different. I have dabbled in and I have already bought in some product for myself. I know I look like a fright. I just woke up this morning. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to do like a very easy makeup routine for a guy or for a girl. But I have like a primer. I have a couple of other things. I'll get into that whenever I show you next. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that today this is what we're going to do. I'm on an off day, so I don't really have a lot going on. Everything is kind of cleaned up, and I'm just ready to do something. So so I'm back. I've got all of my little fun stuff here. I put on a hat just so that my hair is not a focal point in the video. I want it to be about makeup, and I don't have a high quality camera, so I think overall what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably take a picture of it and I'll post it right after I post the video. I think that's what I'll do. And then you guys can see, what it looks like. If it looks good, it looks good, and if it looks bad, it looks bad. But I want to keep practicing. I want to try this, and I'm going to walk through the steps that I was told to do, or maybe I forgot a couple of them. So, if you're watching this, just critique it. Let me know what you do first. I definitely have heard that people do it all sorts of ways. So I'm just going to, right now, before I apply, I have to take a shower. I don't really have to take a shower, but I need to at least wash my face, which I will wash my face in the shower. Clean up a bit, probably shave just a little bit, and come back, and I will have moisturizer already done on my face, and then I think that's the only thing that I'll do off camera. So, yeah, like I said, I've got this guy here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be showing labels or not or whatever, but this is going to be my moisturizer right here. Hydration cream, if you will. And then, okay, so then here's the next one, which is a primer that I've got. So moisturizer, primer, and then I believe that this is a foundation. Yep. So then a foundation here. So you got moisturizer, moisturizer, primer, then foundation, and then finishing powder. I don't even know for sure if I need finishing powder, if that's something that like a guy really needs, but we'll go with it today. I have worn and played around, but I have worn makeup out and about, and people don't seem to notice. So, but the last time that I used all of these things in a row to set a look, it definitely looked like I was wearing makeup. I wasn't happy with it, and I immediately took it off and washed it off. So anyway, now that you guys know what I have, I am going to jump in the shower, and then I will see you guys on the other side. So here we are. I'm fresh out of the shower, just a little cleaner than I was just a couple of minutes ago. So I kind of wanted to look online. I mean, I know the basis. I did do like a walkthrough with person who sold me the makeup, but it starts off saying, start with a clean slate, make sure that the face is fresh and moisturized before you put any product on it. So I was going to like moisturize my face and stuff like that when I got out of the shower, but I just thought might as well just go ahead and do it all on screen here. And I like you guys, whenever I say I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, when I say I don't know what I'm doing, I truly don't know what I'm doing. So if like I'm supposed to be using a brush to put on moisturizer, which I'll never do that anyway, but if I am, anything that I ask questions about or anything that I have comments, statements or whatever, feel free to correct what I'm saying. I know some of you guys do dabble with the makeup and stuff like that, and then I also know some women who don't give two shits, and they're beautiful, and they don't need to worry about putting on makeup. So, anyway, I don't know how long I'm supposed to let that sit before I apply the next round or before I start actually putting on makeup, but we'll let that sit for a second. So yeah, this is I mean, again, you guys can tell me because I really don't know, but this moisturizer that I just put on my face is something that I got for a Christmas present this past Christmas, and I know it to be true because I've actually seen it on the shelves. And this moisturizer is like $25 for moisturizer. Not something that I would buy. And if it meant that I had to look a little bit pretty, I guess I'm not looking that pretty because it's beyond my price range. But if you guys can afford that, you guys want that, here is what it looks like here. This is the overnight cream, by the way. I mean, I do actually have the regular stuff, but I just don't know where it is. So moisturizer, moisturizer, moisturizer. If you guys know that there's a difference between night and daytime moisturizers, and you can pull up some facts and stuff like that, please do, because I mean, frankly, I just think it's a pitch for them to, make more money. So anyway, I think that's set long enough. And then it says, within the same step, it says, then apply primer with your fingers to ensure your makeup lasts all day. Oh, wow. With fingers, huh? Okay, well, where am I supposed to put primer? Is primer something I'm supposed to put on my face all over, or is it just a little ditty? There's just putting on the moisturizer. Oh, she's already on foundation, so alright, well, we're just gonna wing it then, you guys. They always do it like this, or, well, yeah, do it like this. And I'm gonna put on just one little squirt, and then I'm just gonna go in. Again, I mean, I could have looked into this. I watch music videos all the time, or music videos. I watch makeup tutorials all the time, so I should know. But when you're watching them, they don't really, it's picked up. You have to pick it apart and figure out what questions you have and go on the internet, I'd say, and watch or look up specific questions to get the answers you're looking for specifically, because although I absolutely love YouTube videos and what they're doing and stuff like that, they're not able to speak for everybody, and they don't act like they're speaking for everybody either. But I've even seen some men on YouTube do their own basic makeup for men, kind of to wear it. They don't want to be a full face or whatever. So pretty much what I'm doing here is what I've seen being done before. But they don't say things like, all right, let it sit for 5 minutes and then move on, And if they do say, you need to let it set, they don't say let it set for 5 minutes. What they do is they just say, now let that sit, and then they edit, and then next thing you know, they're ready for the next step. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to stop messing up, but I'm going to let this set, because now I do have the primer on my face and I have the moisturizer, and I feel like it just needs to set a little bit. So I'm gonna go let this sit, and then I will be right back to finish this look. Alright guys, I think that we're set and fresh and ready to go. Now, I keep on rubbing it, and I have a little bit of a oil kind of thing that I put in my beard. And I think what I'm doing is I think I'm rubbing oil off my beard into my face, and I can't quite tell, but we're going to get we're going to get going on this. Now, the next step that it says is to do your foundation. And the way that it says to do your foundation is to take a dual tipped brush. A duo fiber brush is how they say, the one with the white tip. So if you have something like that, maybe you want to grab a hold of that. And again, I'm just going to go in. Do you shake it up? I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to go in. I'm just going to give myself a little there. And the lady at the place that I got the makeup from, she said that she just prefers a sponge. So I went ahead and bought a sponge. Now, I don't like overdoing this because it definitely gives me color. I look pale already. So here goes nothing. I'm just going to kind of, I don't know, put it in here. And then just start, you know, I guess that this is what they say, like beating your face. Because you literally, well, I wouldn't say you beat your face. I don't know, you guys, but we'll see. I know that this is the worst lighting and everything, but that's why I said, like, I'm going to probably just take pictures and post the look. And then you guys can either just tell me if you think that it even looks like I'm wearing makeup, if it was worth the time. Well, I can almost guarantee you, everybody I know will say it's not worth the time. Because you're good looking, you're a good looking guy, you don't need to wear that stuff, like, you know. And I'm a spokesperson for natural looking people too. I mean, I don't think that women should go with makeup on all the time. I think if they use it to make themselves feel pretty, that's great. But they need to have like that confidence. You know, women, you just need to have your confidence in who you are without the makeup. I mean, it's true. Makeup is not. Obviously, it does make everybody feel good. You wear it and you feel good. And that's the whole point of wearing makeup. But it isn't to mask, you know, the feeling that you have in yourself. This is supposed to, it's supposed to be light and fun, and it's not supposed to cover up a depression or an emotion, or, you know, it's not a medicine, and it's not there to, you know, I look at it like it's an art, you know. It's something where it's fun, you find a good time in it. And sure, I mean, like anything, any good hobby, you know, helps you with your feelings and stuff like that, but it's definitely not something to where if you're not feeling pretty or something like that, or if you feel like you're just ugly and all of this and that, well, you know, you're going to have to find that you're going to have to figure that out, because I don't suggest just wearing makeup your whole entire life and saying I'm ugly without makeup. I think there's a lot more to it. And they say to get your neck and stuff like that, but honestly, I mean, do it. Why not? Why not do it, you guys? And then, I mean, I can't, honestly, this is not a mirror. I can't see any better than you guys can. They say to do your ears as well. Your ears tend to be a little bit more red than your actual skin tone, so it like definitely stands out if you don't do your ears. And you guys, I'm doing this, but the truth of the matter is that this is not a everyday thing for me. This is not a morning routine. This is not a routine at all. This is something where I'm bored today. I want to kind of just have fun and feel good. And I've got a couple of errands to run. And I don't want to shoot myself in the foot here, but I may even try to see what people think and kind of get that on my little video here. So I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go into the bathroom and I'm going to try to record on my phone here, but I'm going to get off of here, go into the bathroom and try and just see if I can tell a difference, if I can see a difference, if that difference makes me feel better. So, all right, guys, I think that we're going to do our last little step here, which is powdering, finishing powder. Now, the odds are I don't need this. Finishing powder, like I don't know, it just makes me feel like when you talk about finishing powder, it's like, oh, that's like the glam. That's the glam shit right there. That's the stuff that, you know, the richies use. I'm making a mess here. But anyway, and what they'd say is to get a big brush and then just kind of put it all over. I don't even know the words to use, if it's called pigmented or not, but whenever I watch YouTube channels and they do it, you can really tell, and you can really see. No, you can't really tell the difference, so to speak, but what you can do is you can just tell that something big is happening there. So, and I don't do setting spray or anything like that, so whatever, you know. This isn't supposed to be like a epic big fucking deal. You know, this is just some guy who's trying to do a little bit of makeup on his face, and he's just learning, and there's reasons why I'm doing this, and there's things that I need to learn, so that if, say, somewhere down the road something like this becomes more of a career or a job for me, I have a little bit of knowledge. So anyway, I'm off of here. Thank you guys for watching. I did the powder set, the whatever whatever it was, the powder finishing, and I think the look is done. I mean, again, I'm going to take a picture of it and let you guys see what I look like through a picture, and then you guys can just kind of talk to me and tell me like what you think, if there's any additional things that I should be working on, if there's any steps that you saw that I was doing that didn't make sense. I mean, I don't have concealer. Maybe I'll get some concealer. And then what else was there? Concealer. And maybe something else. But anyway, so, all right, you guys, until next time, keep your head held high and your shoulders back and walk the world like you own it. Peace.